let's just get this first piece out of the way. Safety. I know y'all seen that man, that doctor, that drove his Tesla Model Y off the cliff with his family inside, and everybody, including him, survived. The car speaks for itself. I don't have anything else to say about that. One of my major concerns about getting this car, I was going from a Jeep Grand Cherokee to this, and I was going between getting another Jeep and getting this car. I really wanted this car, but I was concerned about excuse me, I was concerned about the car seats fitting in the back. Our car seats are huge. Now, we have 2 kids, a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old. The car seats, we have a Nuna and we have an Upper Baby. They're both bulky, large car seats. The Upper Baby is even bigger than the Nuna, and I was really concerned about them fitting in the back seat, the car seats themselves fitting, and then the kids actually having enough space to get in and out of the car. But I did not, and don't do this, I did not test the car seats at the dealership when we went to look at the car just to test drive it. I did not, because we didn't have the car seats with us. They were with their grandparents. So I did not test the car seats. I just asked the salesman, do people buy these and do they have car seats in the back? And I was like, because I have really big car seats. And he was like, yes, people with kids buy, you know, this model all the time. So I was just praying that when the car came, that the car seats would fit, and not just only fit, but have enough space. And I'm going to show you guys that there is enough space. Now, it cannot fit 3 car seats. It cannot fit 3 car seats, not 3, you know, normal big size car seats. But I would say if you have 3 kids that need to be in 5-point harnesses, don't get this car. I would get, or you can get the 7-seater. Don't get the 5-seater if you have 3 kids that need to be in 5-point harness car seats. But if you have 2 or less, you know, 2 or 1 kid, it works perfectly. This is the Nuna car seat right here, and as you can see, it fits fine. And then there's all the space they have in between the seat and them. And then this car seat here is the Upper Baby seat, and then in the middle I have a little storage container, I guess you would call it, that they put all their junk and all their toys that they bring in the house, in from the house out here. And that's all the space they have in the back seat. So as you can see, like, it's more than enough space back here for them. Now, they're small, so if my husband gets in, he puts his seat like all the way back, but there's still enough space for him, for his legs to hang over when he's in the passenger side. Please excuse the crickets. All right, so next I'm going to talk about the storage in the car. And again, I'm coming from a Jeep to the Tesla Model Y. The storage in this car it's actually unbelievable. Looking at the car from the outside, you would not think that it was this much storage in this car, but I'm just going to show you just how much storage. It is more than enough space for all. And moms know kids need a whole bunch of stuff, and like if you were going on a trip, like I've seen people put a carry-on luggage in the front, a carry-on luggage underneath the, you know, there's an extra storage space under the trunk space, and then like 3 more luggages in the back seat, and not in the back seat, in the trunk. It's insane how much storage is in this car. I'm getting ready to show you. Okay, I'm gonna just show you. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is there's like trays that you can buy for underneath the seat, and this is footprints for my kids, just ignore. There's like trays you can buy, because this is so big underneath the driver and the passenger's side. It's so large that you can actually store stuff under here. I don't, because I don't really need to at this point, but you can see like it's so much space. And I'm going to show you why it's so much space. Hold on. The driver's seat is actually like elevated from this little platform here, so I think that's why it gives it so much space underneath, because like there's a little platform here, so the seat is actually sitting up higher. So here's me just showing you guys that you can fit a full-size stroller in the back with no problem. This is the Upper Baby Vista stroller. And then I also, behind here, I have a full-size potty right here. So I'm gonna take this out and show you the storage that's underneath. All right, so here's the trunk empty without the stroller in it. And then look under here. I keep my grocery bags, my extra grocery bags in here. And then as you can see, this is a full like storage cube, and it's not smashed. The whole thing is sitting in here, and that's like all that extra space underneath of all of that space there. And then I have the side compartments are also very huge. I have their helmets over here, and they got big heads. So just for context, 2 helmets can fit in, you know, one side compartment. And then I have just some extra stuff over here, my vacuum, which I need to use for this actually, on this side. So these side compartments are huge. All right, so now I'm gonna show you guys what I keep in the front. So here we go. This is like where I keep all their extra stuff. So I have like their extra clothes, wipes, pull-ups, little pee-pee urinal elephant for the boys, and then I have a first aid kit, and then I have like a full out storage container here for like some sand toys and extra toys when we go to the playground. So this is like amazing for extra storage. I don't have to take up trunk space, and I can just keep this stuff in here. And I also can fit more stuff up here as well if I needed to, like blankets or whatever. I felt like an old lady when I just had my looking over my glasses like that. Okay, so the next reason why this works as a mom vehicle, and not just for moms, for anybody really, is the streaming. Like that is one of the things that I really, really love. You can do Netflix, Hulu. Hopefully I didn't say like I'm from Baltimore. Hulu. Did I say it right? Okay. Disney, YouTube. I know that sounds like Baltimore. YouTube. Whatever. TikTok. I just noticed that TikTok thing. I gotta try that out. But the kids absolutely love it. Like, even though they have freaking iPads, TV at home, just something about being able to watch their favorite shows in the car just excites them. And I don't know, it's just, they just love it. So not just for them, but for me as well. Like I will literally like last Sunday, I gave my kids a bath at 2:00 in the afternoon. Don't judge me. I gave them a bath at 2:00. So by the time the evening came around, I was not rushing and give anybody a bath. I left them kids at home. I left those kids at home with their daddy, and I went to Target. After I left Target, I just sat in the car and caught up on my current Netflix series, which is Painkillers, which is really good, by the way. You should check it out. Yeah, like the inside of the car is so tranquil. It's not a whole bunch of buttons, and it's not overstimulating. It's literally just the screen. So like, you know how you'll get to your destination, or you'll get to your car and you'll just sit in your driveway, sit in your garage, whatever, and you get to the house and you just want to sit in the car. Well, this car literally makes you want to do that even more, because like you can just sit here and you don't have to like scroll on your phone or use your phone. You can just put your phone to the side, just disconnect, turn on your show, watch your favorite YouTube channel, whatever you want to do, and just sit here and relax. Like, that's what I love about it. Okay, so we're gonna click here, go to theater. Okay, so look, you got Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, TikTok. I ain't never clicked on TikTok, but we're gonna try that later. And YouTube, and you know, you're on the internet as well. Let's just go to Netflix. I'm gonna literally, this is on kids. See, the kids come up first. I'm going to literally go get me something to eat and sit in here and finish Painkiller, because I think I'm on the last episode, or I got one more episode after this. This is so good, so good. Okay, so this is totally unrelated to like mom stuff, but like it's just a cool car. I love it. I love the panel roof. The kids actually like to, like, you know, look out the roof as they're driving. They don't have to just look to the side. They can look at the sky, look at the clouds. They love it. It's super fast. Me, I drive like a grandma. I drive really slow. I can't drive that well, but it's super fast. Like, crazy. It's crazy. I don't really go that fast when I'm driving, but if I need to like hit it to get in front of somebody, I don't have to like worry about. I really hate that, like, in other vehicles, like when you try to like hit the gas to like really like go, it'd be like vroom. Like I hated that, but like it's just so smooth. Like you just hit that thing and it just takes off, and you be like, your neck your neck go back, baby. It's not a game. Hopefully I have been able to calm some of your nerves if you were nervous about getting a Tesla Model Y as your mom vehicle. It works for me, so hopefully it will work for you as well. If you feel like you need a really big car and you feel like you need to feel like you're riding inside of a boat, I would say don't get this, because it doesn't feel very big on the inside. It just feels normal. It's just comfortable for me. I like a smaller vehicle, but not like, you know, small like the size of a Corolla, you know what I mean? But if you're a person that doesn't like, you know, or doesn't necessarily need a really huge car and you can't drive that good like me, I would say get it. Hopefully this has helped you in making your decision about, you know, what car you're going to get next if you're in the market for a car. Comment down below if you have any more questions. I will do my best to answer your questions. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.